Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me for another video. I really appreciate it. My name is Candace and I'm your host, coming live to you from South Carolina. That's not really how I talk. I'm from South Carolina, born and raised. I did live in New York for the last 10 years. But even before that, I did not have any type of Southern accent to speak of unless I get enraged. And then I talk really fast and then my Southern accent will come out on certain words. And when that happens, y'all better watch out. Okay? Hi. What the fuck? Can you stop? Hi guys. Welcome back to another episode of What the Smut. I'm your host, Candace. Again, I already said that. I repeat myself a lot. Learn to ignore it because it's probably not going to change. In today's video, I'm super excited because I went to one of my local secondhand bookstores. We have a bookstore here in Columbia, South Carolina called Second and Charles. And it is not just books. They also do used DVDs, CDs. Do people still buy CDs? I don't know. Games, like video games and little trinkets and things like that, novelty items, t-shirts, whatever. So, I went and I didn't know what I was looking for when I went in. Maybe next time I'll take you guys with me, kind of vlog style, and we'll see what we see. I think that might be a little interesting video for you guys to tag along with me. I'll just have to make sure that I don't get caught and subsequently banned from the bookstore for recording inside because I think some places do that. But I didn't know what I was looking for when I went in there. I just went in and I wandered around aimlessly, which I tend to do, as you do. And I came across an author just by happenstance. And I have seen this author recommended to other people in some of my reader groups, and I've never personally read anything by her, but they had several of her books which appeared to be from the same series, so I snapped them up. If you've seen any of my previous videos recently, I have mentioned a couple of times that paranormal romance is kind of my jam right now. I do love a good contemporary romance. I love a good historical romance, but I have read more paranormal romance lately than anything else. So when I saw these, they definitely look paranormal romancy. So I was like, ooh, I've heard good things about this author and I've heard good things about this series. Should I give it a shot? I already have 9 million books to read, but I did. I did give it a shot and I bought them all. And yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be discussing my secondhand bookstore haul. It's not a huge haul. It's only 5 books. And to my knowledge, there's from what I can tell on my trusty off-screen laptop, there are 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 books in this series. So this video is going to be going through the books that I picked up by author Karen Marie Moning. I'm guessing Moning is how you say her last name. Hopefully I'm not botching that. If I am, I'm so sorry. But this is the, I think it's called the Fever series. Fever series? Yeah, the Fever series. So the first book that I picked up, and I've put them in order based on her website so that I have a better understanding of what I'm missing and what I'm going to have to eventually probably buy on eBay or someplace like that. The first book is called Dark Fever. I will read in a second, once I go through all of them, I will read you guys the blurb from at least the first one so that you have some idea about what this series is about. The first one is called Dark Fever. The second one is called Blood Fever. On her website, it has different covers, so I don't know if these covers were the originals and the ones on her website are like mass market paperback, or if the ones on her website are revamped covers. And this is, I don't know. So it's whatever. These are the covers that I have. The covers on her website look bomb. Like, they're gorgeous to look at. I will actually show you guys the alternate covers up here. And you guys can decide, I guess, if you want to purchase them used on eBay, you may be able to get that cover, or you may get these covers. I don't know. So the second book is called Blood Fever. This is the cover that I have. And the third one that I have, and this one and the next one, and the fifth one actually, are the covers that are listed on her website. So the third one that I have is called Fae Fever, which, anti-glare, hopefully you can see this, which is purpley and just mystically and stunning. It's stunning, okay? The fourth one that I have is called Dream Fever, and that is book 4. And then the last one that I picked up is called Burned. And after looking on her website, it looks like this is book 8 in the series. So I have the first 4. The ones I just mentioned are the actual first 4 in the series. And then there are 3 more, and then this one. So I know at least I can read the first 4 with no interruption, and then I'll have to pick up the other 3 that are after that, and then I can read this guy. So yeah, let me really quick, I will read you guys the blurb for at least the first book. So maybe we'll have some ideas to what the series is about. I'm assuming, I saw the word fae on there, so I'm assuming it's fae or fairy related. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see what's what. So this one is called Dark Fever, and the blurb for it says, "My name is Michaela, Mac for short. I'm a, is that Sidhe Seer? Seer. I don't know how to pronounce these names or these words, so there's a 99.9% chance that I'm going to screw that up. One who sees the fae, a fact I accepted only recently and very reluctantly. My philosophy is pretty simple. Any day nobody's trying to kill me is a good day in my book. I haven't had many good days lately, not since the walls between man and fae came down. But then there's not a Sidhe, I don't know how to say that word. But then there's not a seer alive who's had a good day since then. When Michaela's sister was murdered, she left a single clue to her death, a cryptic message on Mac's cell phone. Journeying to Ireland in search of answers, Mac is soon faced with an even greater challenge, staying alive long enough to master a power she had no idea she possessed, a gift that allows her to see beyond the world of man and into the dangerous realm of the fae. As Mac delves deeper into the mystery of her sister's death, her every move is shadowed by the dark, mysterious Jericho, while at the same time, the ruthless Verlaine, an alpha fae who makes sex an addiction for human women, closes in on her. As the boundary between worlds begins to crumble, Mac's true mission becomes clear: to find the elusive Sensar Dub? Before someone else claims the all-powerful dark book, because whoever gets it first holds nothing less than complete control of both worlds in their hands. Interesting. Okay, so it sounds good. It sounds like something that would be right up my alley. I don't know if these come in audiobook format, because sometimes I find it's both easier and more difficult to listen to these types of books in audiobook format, because they either pronounce the names differently than I do in my head when I actually read the book, or they clarify the way it's supposed to be pronounced correctly, which is a good thing. And then there's the downside of not being into the narrator's voice or whatever, I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, it definitely sounds really good. And I don't know, are all of these books about the same woman? Yeah, I think they are. Which is interesting, because usually I'm used to reading a book, even if it is a paranormal romance book that's part of a series. Usually each book is dedicated to one particular couple or one particular individual, and then the next book will be about somebody else, but within that same realm. And this seems to be like a series of books that's dedicated to one individual. So I don't know. I don't know. It seems interesting, and I'll probably give it a shot since I already bought 5 books of the series. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll like it. It does sound intriguing. So if I do read them and I decide to do a review on them, of course I will post it here for you guys to see. And yeah, that's it. That's my book haul. Very short video. Very, very short video. So yeah. If you guys like me and you like my channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications when I upload a new video. If you would like to follow me on my other social media platforms, I do have a members only Facebook group, an Instagram, and a Twitter. I will leave them all linked in the description box below, and I will put a little banner here, right here for you guys to see. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I got for today. I will tag Second and Charles in this video. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll retweet me or something. I still haven't figured out completely how Twitter works, so who knows? We'll see. I will put a link to Karen Marie Moning's website in the description box below as well if you guys are interested. Sorry for the shakeage. If you guys are interested in checking out this series or seeing what other books she has available, you can definitely do that. I won't necessarily recommend her as an author until after I've read some of her work, but yeah, give it a shot. Who knows? You never know. What I like, you might like. You might not like. I don't know. So yeah, anyway. I will see you guys. I really thank you guys so much for watching another video, and I will see you in my next one. Okay? I love you so much. Bye. Welcome back, my little babies. Just by happenstance? No. Revamp covers. If you would like to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust off. My hair looks terrible. I don't understand. Like, I can't find products that don't make my hair look shitty. And I know that's because I usually buy whatever's cheapest. But still, like, can I get a break? Can I though? Itchy. I got an itch. Oh my God, you guys, I got bit or stung by something yesterday. So I was in my backyard and my mom had brought over some firewood like maybe a week or so ago. And we had stacked it on the side of the house temporarily. So I was moving the wood from the side of the house to my back porch. And I was like stacking the logs in my arm and then carrying it up and then just dumping it on the porch, right? So I did like a couple of runs and then I was like, fuck this. This is too tiring. I can't be bothered right now. I'll do more later. So I came back inside. I sat down and I was like, damn, my arm hurts. And I looked down and there's like 2 little puncture wounds on my forearm, like the inside. Can you see this bit right here? Like right there, the inside of my forearm. And I was like, oh my God, I think I got bit by like an ant or something. Like, what the hell? I showed Richard and he was like, yeah, that it could be an ant, but that doesn't really look like an ant. You have a hole in your skin. So I think you got stung by something. Maybe it was a spider or maybe something, I don't know. So I was like, okay, well, it hurts. I'm getting like little sharp lightning bolt pains, like little stingy pains. And I got that like every couple of minutes for like the next hour or 2. And then after that, it just stopped. So I just ignored it. I was like, all right, well, it is what it is. I got bit by something. Last night, I went to take a shower and I looked down and I had a golf ball sized knot in my forearm. And I was freaking out, like full on, like, I don't know, you can't really see the definition from here, but do you see there's like a little, like a raised bump right there, like a raised patch of skin? It was like triple, it was humongous. I was like, Richard, oh my God, I need to go to urgent care. I've been bit by a fucking scorpion or something, which PS, we have scorpions here in South Carolina. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, South Carolina? Scorpions? Yeah, they're tiny. They're like this big. And I found one dead in my house when we first moved in. And I've seen 2 or 3 since then in my yard. And they look just like a regular scorpion, but they're like a brownish, like light brown color. And they're tiny. Did I get stung by a scorpion? I don't know. But I told Richard, I was like, I'm gonna pop 2 Benadryls. And if the swelling has not gone down by in the morning, I'm just gonna go to urgent care or the ER or whatever, because I can't afford to go into no anaphylactic shock or whatever the fuck happens if you've been bitten by a scorpion. Luckily, the Benadryl seemed to help. That's my long drawn out story. Thank you guys so much for paying attention and sticking around. I'll see you guys later, okay? I love you. Bye.